We're gearing up for the start of the new WNBA season. The Seattle Storm's first game is Saturday, May 17th against the Phoenix Mercury. And joining me to catch us up on all what's happening there and with the team and what's to come is the Storm's broadcast analyst, Elise Woodward. Welcome to New Day.
So glad to be here. Thanks for having me.
We're so excited to have you, and we want to just get right into it. So talk to me about the preseason game against Connecticut.
Well, for Seattle, there's a lot of new faces and a lot of veterans, so it was really fun. So you had Nneka Ogwumike, who's top 10 all-time in the WNBA in scoring. She's back with the team for her second year. And Skylar Diggins, who's a fantastic point guard, number 11 all-time in the WNBA in assists. She's back year two. The two of them have a great connection. So that was fun to see them play in the preseason game. And then there's some new but old faces. Gabby Williams, who's been with the team, but not for the full season. She's come in halfway through because of overseas obligations. She's here from the start of the season. So she didn't play in that game, but she's healthy. They were resting her. Ezzy Magmagor, a great Australian, she's back. They rested her. But the full team will be on display coming up. But it was good to see these new faces and new teammates to mix in with the veterans.
Yeah, the energy there. And during the offseason, too, the Storm used their number 2 draft pick. Tell me about who we got. This is exciting.
It's amazing. I cannot wait to see her in action. Her name is Dominique Malonga. She's from France. She's only 19 years old. There's been 2 other teenagers drafted in Storm history, Lauren Jackson, who's a Hall of Famer, and Ezzy Magmagor, who's been a fantastic player for the Storm for many years now. But this girl, Dominique Malonga, she's 6'6", but her wingspan is 7'1". Which is more than LeBron James, to put that in perspective.
Stop.
But she's really athletic. She can dunk easily. She dunked in practice, in her first practice earlier this week. And she's a fantastic kid, even though she's 19 years old. They call her a kid. But she speaks fluent English and French. She was born in Cameroon, lived there for 10 years, then moved to France. But she's just a vibrant, wonderful young lady and a fantastic athletic player that is going to be really excited to see her grow with this team.
She's going to be so fun to watch, and I hope she just loves Seattle as much as we're going to love her. Are there any, you've touched on this, but any other new players that are really sticking out to you right now that you're excited about?
Well, one that I'm really excited, she's new and old all at the same time, and that is the former 2-time WNBA champion with the Seattle Storm, Alicia Clark. She went to Las Vegas for a couple seasons, won a championship there with Las Vegas, but she's back. And so that's really fun. She's been a fan favorite for the Seattle Storm fans for years and years. And so she got huge cheers when she hit a 3 in the preseason game. Fans are really excited to have her back.
And do we have any challenges this year as we're kicking off a new season?
Well, I think the interesting thing for the Seattle Storm is that at the end of this year, there'll be a new collective bargaining agreement. So that's interesting. There's a lot of players that this is their final season under contract. And next year, it's a brand new WNBA. And the players hopefully will be making more money. There's been such a boost in popularity in the WNBA. It's amazing. So it's just something to watch for in the bigger picture with the WNBA is that next year there could be a lot of player movement.
Okay. And there's a new WNBA team this year.
Yeah.
Talk to me about them.
It's really exciting. There is no tougher league to make as a professional athlete than the WNBA. There's only 12 teams now, 13 with the addition of the Golden State Valkyries. So the magic number was 144, which was 12 players for 12 teams. Meant 144 roster spots, but some teams only kept 11. We're talking about really limited space to make a team. Some of the best players in college basketball could not make the WNBA. With the addition of the Golden State Valkyries, now all of a sudden you get 11 or 12 more roster spots. So 11 or 12 more women can be professional basketball players and play at the highest level. And so it's really exciting. And then next year, Toronto will add a team and Portland will add a team. So there'll be a new Northwest rivalry. Years and years and years ago, for a few years, Portland had a team called the Fire. So it's exciting to see with the growth that people want to come into the NBA or WNBA and create more opportunities and more rivalries.
Incredible. And I want to quickly get through to, we have some theme nights. May 23rd is the home opener against the Phoenix Mercury.
Amazing. The home opener. There was over 7,100 fans for the preseason game, which didn't count. The home opener is going to be hype. So if you haven't got your tickets yet, you better go.
Get it.
It's going to be so fun.
And May 30th is the Storm's annual toy drive benefiting the Seattle children.
Yes, and Alicia Clark was really active with that before she left. left. She's back to really be a catalyst for the toy drive, so that's going to be amazing.
Oh my gosh, and then 2 more. We have Pride Night on June 27th, and then August 1st is Kicks for Equality and Sneaker Ball. So amazing, so much to look forward to. Thank you so much for being here.
Of course.
I'm absolutely want to see a game this season.
Well,
it's
so
going to
be exciting. Their number 2 overall draft pick can dunk easily. We don't know when it's going to happen, but that's going to be historical. Nobody in Storm franchise history has dunked before, and this is a team that's going to push. They feel like with the right things happening, they can win a championship.
Amazing. Thank you so much. You were so awesome to have here.
Anytime.